I know we always have to take these things with a grain of salt, but it effectively suggested that obesity is just at a crisis point in the US, and that the disease burden associated with that is just massive on our society. What sort of like cultural or societal shifts do you think need to take place to help address this?
Well, you could sort of think about that question in many ways, right? The first way you can think about that is the why. Like, what changed so much in the last 50 years that the rate of obesity has gone from roughly 10% to 40%, and type 2 diabetes has gone from 1% to 10%. Mm-hmm. By the way, that's a more startling statistic, is the log-fold increase in type 2 diabetes in the last decade. And I suspect the reason that there's so much debate around this is that it's not one thing. And that when you have many things that are conspiring against you, you're always going to have different arguments for, well, it's all big ag. Like it's it's the glyphosate in the wheat, or it's the sugar, or it's the electronics, or it's the hyperpalatability of food, or the fat, or the salt. The inactivity, the stress, the reduction in sleep. And the truth of it is, it's probably all of the above, and you need 3 of the 8 to sort of kick you off on the wrong path.